Education is the responsibility of every one of us.
The need for school principals and members of the recently inaugurated School-Based Management Committee, SBMC, in secondary schools to work collaboratively to achieve the set goals has been emphasized by the Commissioner for Education in Lagos, Mrs. Folashade Adefisayo. The Commissioner was speaking during the two-day training organized for both principals and SBMC members in the state.
Your schools cannot exist in a vacuum. They exist in a community, and you have to get the community on your side. The community has to accept that it is their school. So you have to get the community to believe in you and believe in what you are doing. I strongly urge you to please take what you are doing here, be open-minded about it, and you will see that they can support you, because it's all in that, with that mindset that it's not dependent on you and me alone. It's on us working together with our communities, with our parents. Our parents can be your greatest advocates. They can also be your greatest enemy. It all depends on how cleverly you manage them.
The training focuses on equipping principals of secondary schools as well as members of the recently inaugurated School-Based Committee with the required knowledge to achieve the expected objectives.
In this era of sharp increase in the number of out-of-school children, all hands must be on deck to support development of the school, to bring about conducive learning environment that will attract children back to school. From your name, School-Based Management Committee that are here, you need to manage situations in your respective school as a team to bring about desired change, improvement, and development.
This training becomes imperative in order to spell out the duties of the SBMC members, highlight how critical their roles are to the development of their respective schools, and how well the committee and the principals need to work together as a team to achieve the desired results.
Because you are aiming at what? Perfection. You are aiming at a goal. And that goal must be achieved in the interest, not of the teacher, not of the principal, not of the commissioner or anybody, but in the interest of the generations that are coming after us. Those children that are been given to us to care for. So the duty of principals, teachers, school managers, even parents towards our children is enormous.
Coming up with the innovative idea of establishing SBMC members in schools targets giving the host communities the opportunity to contribute visibly to the growth of the school, with the optimism that certain positive changes will be made.
Not all the principals are here, so they need to look for a way through the maybe ANCOS association to step down the training to their colleagues that are not here, and also to be committed to stepping it down to the members of the SBMC. We have school SBMC, we have district SBMC members. So they have to make sure that this training is stepped down so that everybody will know what is expected and they will collaborate very well.
This has been a very fantastic idea, and as school administrator we cannot really estimate the value of what is going on here. Because I believe on the long run it's going to bring total change in the school. The idea is invaluable, and I want to say a very big thank you to the Lagos State Ministry of Education for this wonderful initiative.
The training has been able to open our eyes to how we can learn, unlearn, and relearn all that we've learned before now. We discovered that as a school you cannot exist in a vacuum, so there is a strong need for us to communicate and flow effectively with our community so that they can also assist us in the smooth running of the school. We discovered that the community knows the children, and they also have the grace to be able to cooperate with the school for effective activities.
Participants at the training are expected to get the knowledge here across to other members of the SBMC in their various schools with a view to fast-tracking the achievements of the set objectives.